Hello guys and welcome to this tutorial on Hubspot Breeze Intelligence. Today I'm going to show you how to use Hubspot Breeze, the AI layer across Hubspot. You have intelligence for enrichments and intent. You have different agents for customer support, knowledge base, prospecting and content, and even a copilot to assist you in the app. In the next minutes, we will turn on enrichment, deploy a customer agent to your website chat, let the prospecting agent research leads, and have the content agent draft a blog post end to end. Now guys, it is very important to notice that you're only going to be able to use all of the functionalities of this AI system if you have like a professional or paid plan in general. Fortunately, you can try this for 14 days on a free trial. If you do not have a free trial, however, you can still use the Copilot, which is this mini chat in here. So the first step is very simple, guys. I just want to go to Hubspot, to your main, dashboard here, and just click on Breeze. If you cannot find it here, just search for it in here. Just go to Breeze, and that's gonna, open this menu as well. Just go to Overview and just activate it. You should have a menu here that says Activate Breeze, as you can see in here. As you can see, inside of this, we have many different services. We have the Breeze Assistants, okay, which is, again, like I said before, is this little copilot, this little chat GPT that can do a lot of things for you. And I'm going to show you how to use this later in more detail. You also have your customer agent, which we're going to see in detail, social agent, prospecting agent, and content agent, okay? However, for the content agent, you actually need even a higher plan. You need either a professional or an enterprise. Now guys, the first step that you must take is you must switch on certain settings in order for Hubspot to be able to help you. What we need to do is we need to go to Breeze, like I said before, and we have to go to this menu that says AI settings. So just click in here. And that's going to take you basically to this AI section. And I recommend that you activate every single option in here. Okay, that's going to give you access to all of the features. Also, I'm going to tell you to go to data management and go to data enrichment. And again, I want you to turn this on basically, okay? This thing here and here and here and so on and so on. That's basically going to allow Hubspot to fill certain criteria or certain information about the companies and the contacts that you add based on what's available in the internet. All right. For example, if I don't add any details for Google, it doesn't matter because Hubspot is going to be able to search on the internet what is Google, and it's going to be able to fill in the rest of the details for me, even if I don't fill them. This alone is going to be very useful because if I, for example, want to see one of the companies that I added or one of the contacts that I added, for example, let's go to companies in here. Okay, let's go to the search bar and let's click on companies. As you can see, I only have one company, which is Hubspot. I can add many more, such as Nike, Google, whatever you want to add. Okay, Starbucks, whatever. The possibilities are endless. I can just click on it here, and as you can see, I didn't add too many details on this company. When I first added it, I don't know much about it in the overview. There's nothing basically here, right? But if I go to intelligence, which is this new section that is going to unlock, once I unlock this Breeze, I'm going to have a lot of details. I'm going to have the employees, the annual revenue, different things, okay, depending on what Hubspot is going to be able to gather from the internet. Foundation date, description, and so on and so on. And what's important is that you can have, it says Hubspot has enrichment data for 25 properties for Hubspot, okay, which is amazing. So it has find a lot of different things, probably like the city, the postal codes, number of employees, and things like that. So I'm just going to click on enrich record. Look, here we have it, guys. We have a lot of different things, okay, employee range, so on, so on, so on. So just select what properties you want to fill basically, and you want to add, and then click on enrich record. This is going to cost you a certain amount of credits. So keep that in mind. In my case, I don't have any more credits, so I cannot do this. But yeah. Next, we're basically going to publish an AI customer agent to a web chat. So it answers repetitive questions 24/7. Okay, you don't need an employee for this. So again, come to Breeze, come to customer agent, and let's click on launch. What's cool about this is that you can use your own knowledge base, you can use your website and approve public URLs. Okay, in order for this AI agent to actually build the knowledge, okay, on how to answer. So let's click on create agent. Let's call him Max. Let's assign the role of a customer support. The personality is going to be, let's say, friendly, for example. And now you can add HubSpot content if you have any. In my case, I don't really have any. And what you can do is you can also add a web page, okay? And it's going to try to scrap all of the information from that web page. But you can add, for example, like a PDF or things like that that contain information about your company and about the questions that you want this agent to answer, okay? The more sources you add, the more successful this agent is going to be. So what I'm going to do in this case is I'm just going to paste this little link, which is basically Nike's sneakers for men, okay? So yeah. I also recommend you to click on this button. That's gonna even, make this broader and, basically import more sources, right? You can modify these sources by going to manage and then knowledge sources, and you can add, as many as you like. Okay, guys? Keep in mind that this is gonna take a few minutes to read, okay, to extract all of the information, okay? As you can see here, it says in progress. You can also select certain messages for when the user requests a human customer agent, not the AI. And depending on the message that you set here, it's going to say a certain thing. Okay, so you can modify this to your liking. And very importantly, you can create triggers, which are basically certain sentences or words that are going to decide when the AI agent is going to hand off the matter to a human agent. So you can add a trigger in here. And I recommend that you create certain keywords instead of phrases, okay? Because these are going to be like more common. So a trigger can be, for example, the word human, okay? So can you, for example, can you transfer me to a human agent? Always remember to test your agent by clicking on this button here. And that way you can see if it's properly working and if it's answering all of your questions, or if you maybe need more data, okay? Or to modify certain things. Whenever you're ready to deploy, just click on deployment and channels and you click on deploy agent, but that's going to cost you a certain amount of credits. Finally, you can use your Copilot agent similar to ChatGPT. All right, guys. And you can just type a prompt similar to, let's say, for example, create blog post on how commercial rooftops can prep for a solar install in Q4. All right, similar to ChatGPT. So yeah, I'm not actually going to explain too much about this because this is just a normal chat bot, and you can ask for different drafts, blog posts, websites, designs, and so on, so on. So it's pretty simple. So yeah, guys, it's actually pretty useful, and if you really use the HubSpot professional plan, I think this is going to be worth it for you. And if you want to create some cool customer agents, it's also going to be cool. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys.